Yo, this is Eternal Plays Final Fantasy VIII! We got ourselves our first mission, which is head to Timber. But this episode we're gonna do something else first. Remember last time when we went to the cafeteria in Balam Garden, we got some money out of nowhere? Well, remember that something when you do something now, when you are in the SeeD, you will get money. But what money you get depends on your SeeD level. Now if you see on the bottom on the right screen, it says SeeD 6. That's the SeeD level you are, but you can also always go higher. In order to do so, you need to deal with what we call SeeD test. Go to tutorial, and then go to test. Take written test to raise SeeD rank. We begin the SeeD written test. Take the level 1 test, yes. Now we get some different sayings, and you have to find out if they are true or not. So let's start the first one. The draw command extracts magic from enemies, yes. GF stands for Garden Fighter, no, it stands for Guardian Force. There are a total of 8 elemental attributes, yes. In battle, the higher strength status causes more physical damage, yes. HP Junction is a junction ability, obviously because of the J thing. You can't assign specific abilities for your GF to learn. You can't, I don't think. Magic uses MP, not in this game. You can name your GF. You can. When you get one, you can name it. You can wear protective gear. Nope, not in this game. And GF level up with AP. No. Yeah, it was correct. 100%. You pass this level 1 written test, your SeeD rank will go to up to number 7. I think you need to get at least 90% to go past. Can't remember. If you get one wrong, you'll be fine. But yeah. That's good, we scored it, and now we go to SeeD rank 7. That means our salary will now go up by about 1,000 gil, which is pretty nice. We can continue, right? So let's take level 2 test. You can raise your vitality by junctioning magic. Yep, you can. Squall's weapon is the gauntlet. No, that's Cell's weapon. You can stock drawn magic. Of course you can. Any action taken while poison causes damage. There is no damage if you take no action. Well, that is true. It only goes for action. Being hit by a physical attack removes Confuse. That's correct. Squall limit break is Kenzozuken. No, it's called Renzozuken. Junction magic, you need the magic junction ability for the stat you want to junction. That is correct. And that signifies junction ability. That's correct. 8 elements are fire, ice, thunder, poison, earth, sorcery, wind, and holy. No. If you remove sorcery and add it with water, then you are pretty much on spot. Almost. There's a limit on how much magic you can draw from enemy monsters. Did I took wrong one now, just to check it out. The limit on how much you can draw? No. 90 score, I failed, so maybe you need to get perfect score. So I said this is yes, no, yes, 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 no, yes, yes, no, no. There we go. Let's take the level 3 test. Potions can restore a GF's HP. No. Magic can only be acquired by drawing from enemies. No, you're drawing points as well in the world. Self's weapon is the Nunchaku. That's correct. You don't need money to remodel your weapon. No, you need some materials as well. Whoever strikes the finishing blow in battles receives the most XP. Yep, that is true. Remember that as well when you fought with Cypher. He even explained it. GFs also have levels. The higher the levels, the stronger their attacks. That is, that's correct. That signifies a command ability. That is correct. Each party member can have up to 5 character and party abilities. No, they can have 4. Command abilities must be set in order to be used in battle. That's correct. And AP means action point. No, it means ability point. I'm 100%. Let's go for test number 4. On this squall can use Gunblade. No, Cypher can do it too. Attack magic can be used against party members. That is correct. There's an ability that allows you to make magic from items. Yeah, that's called refinement, which we already explained to you. High vitality reduces physical damage. That is correct. That's basically what the vitality stat does. Blue magic is learned by being attacked by a monster. Nope. Not in this game. In other games it is, but in this game it's learned by getting items that can drop from monsters, using them to learn blue magic for quests. The magic dispel cures poison. That is not correct. That's need Asuna. The spell only removes positive status on the opponent. If you're killed with status change but you're revived at the battle, the status change is removed. That is correct. T-Rexor is a monster that lives in Bellum Gardens Training Center. That is correct. Squall's Gunblade causes more damage by pressing B9 at the right time. It's not B9 or B as outside, there's something other button. You can stock up 255 each magic, now you can stock 100. And we pass. Next is the SeeD level 5 test. Is that a party ability? No, that's a character ability. You can draw from party members. No, you cannot. You can see the game anywhere. No, you need to get save points or in the world. When you learn an ability, some new abilities may appear. That's correct. A character ability must be set, otherwise it is useless. That is indeed correct. The higher the speed stat, the better your chance of using a limit break is. No. Speed is only about how quick you can move in battle. An ability is something you can learn by gaining XP. No. Under zombie, you succumb more easy to holy attacks. That is true. Physical attack means harm caused by use of weapons like swords and guns. That's correct. And you can steal a steel pipe from a Wendigo. Well, that's something you probably you guys don't even know what Wendigo even is, but it is correct. Let's do one. Let's keep doing this test. This is basically what this episode is all about. SeeD level 6 test now. Stealth weapon are gloves. Yes, they are. You can still summon GFs when silenced. No, you cannot. Ifrit can learn the Fire Magic Refinery ability. Yes, he can. If more than one GF with the same junction ability is junctioned to a character, the effect of those abilities remains the same. Is that the truth or not? Yes, it is. Doesn't matter. All status changes return to normal after battle. In this game, it does not. Sometimes the abilities are kept. You can use the attack and draw commands without junctioning a GF. No, you can use attack but not draw. When you set Squall's Gunblade on auto, there's no need to press the W button, the trigger button, in order for his things to work. Is that correct or no? Let's see. No. The magic stat determines the strength and effectiveness of magic. Yes. When using auto to junction, you can only choose from attack and defense. No, you can also use magic. Agrat uses sleep attacks. Is that so? Yeah, he does. Oh, I guess I failed. Well, sometimes you maybe need to pay a bit more attention, but that's fine though. You do it again though. Let's go with SeeD level 6 test. It's yes, no, yes, and yes, no, no. Oh yeah, of course it is automatic. That's why it's set to auto. Jeez, that's why. There we go. Sorry about that. I probably didn't just pay enough attention. Alright, now let's continue. Let's go for the level 7 test. Evade indicates how well you can evade physical attacks. Higher evade reduces hits from physical attacks. That is indeed true. Using fire against enemies that absorb fire raises their HP. That's what absorb does. It basically recovers instead of dealing damage. Squall's finishing blow is different depending on the type of gunblade he uses. That is indeed correct. Using Fire Magic Refinery, you can refine 5 fires for 1 milestone piece. That's correct. Only 1 rare card exists in the whole world. That's correct. So rare cards only have 1 example of them. So if you refine one with a card refinement, then means it's gone permanently. A bull sometimes uses fire. A bit hard for you to maybe know, but yes, it is true. Speed unrelated by using Confuse. Higher speed stat increases the likelihood of success when using Confuse. Nope. A Gzar drops many screws. He can. Enemy levels up as you do. Yep, they do. You encounter few enemies in the world map if you walk instead of running. That might be something that people don't even understand, but yes, it matters not. Doesn't matter. Let's keep on doing this. Next one is level 8 test. Albanian soldiers don't use magic. Of course they do. We even saw that when we were at the Dollet Tower. Weapons can be molded into more powerful models at the junk shop. Yes, that's true. Is that a character ability? No, that's a party ability. That's a different one than we had before. Casting slow or haste will cancel haste and return the target status to normal. No, it doesn't. It only overwrites it and causes something else. It doesn't go to like one stage. It doesn't go from like haste, normal, slow. It basically goes haste or slow. So if someone is slow, you use haste on them, they'll get haste, not become normal. You encounter more enemies in the forest than in the plains in the world map. Is that true? It is true. When the metal defense goes over 100%, the element damage will be absorbed. That is correct. The garden only exists in Balamb. No, there are more gardens in this world. There are no bombs in the Fire Caverns. Of course there are bombs in the Fire Caverns. Each GF can learn different abilities. Can they? Yep, they can. Junk shop sells weapons. No, you have to craft them. Now we go to the next one, which is going to be the level 9 test. You get the GF you drew instead of stock. No, you can only stock them. You only saw it when you fought against Elvret. You only chose stock against him with using Siren. Is that a menu ability? Yep, that is a menu ability. Magic listed in self-limit break is magic she owns. No, she can use any magic that exists, if you're lucky to get one. If a GF is hardly used or has low compatibility with party members, it may leave your party. Absolutely no. GFs are permanently. Party abilities can be used without setting them as abilities. That is indeed wrong. Party abilities can be used at any time. So don't worry about that. GF left KO to long pairs can be revived. No, they are again permanent, so don't worry about that. One sharp spike revives with the 5 AP ammo. That might be something you maybe don't know, but that's not true. Defeating the enemy who caused a status change returns status to normal. Nope, that doesn't happen. The status is not depending on the enemy that's alive or not. It's just there. Depends on you, not the enemy. Enemies change attack patterns as you level up. That's actually true, because again they level up as you do, so that means they might have different spells and abilities at higher levels. When poisoned, every action you take damages you. That is indeed correct. That's what the poison stat does in this game. We continue. Let's do level 10 test as well. Use the magic Confused to inflict Confused status on your enemy. Yes, that is true. A portal restores 100 HP. No, it restores 250, I think. Quiz's weapon is a magic sword. No, it's a whip. ATB stands for ability Tome Black. No, it stands for ability Time Bar. Or active Time Bar or something. Active Time Battle, I think it is. Yeah. There's nothing with ability Tome Black. I mean, this is something that's been used in multiple games, so of course not that. You're more susceptible to fire under zombie. No, you're not. It's only holy, not fire. You can find a tent from one healing water by using the menu ability Tool Refinement. No, you cannot. XP divided equally among all characters participating in battle. No, they're not, because the finishing blow gets more XP. Blind sucks out the enemy's brain to prevent him from attacking. That was pretty funny. But no, blind is only preventing your sight. That means you have a chance to miss. Basically, accuracy goes down. Sunar Soft removes Petrify. Yes, that is true. Buffering removes sleep. Yes, you can remove sleep with the Suna as well. Let's do one last test for this episode. GFs can regain HP while walking. Yep, that's basically the way you can recover their health. The draw command must be set in order to use a draw point. That is correct. Limb breaks always kills enemies. No, they deal damage, but again, if the enemy has more health than you deal damage, then of course they will survive. So I can learn ability Treatment. That is indeed true. That's an ability that you can put instead of draw and magic. And for example, Treatment is basically the same thing as a Suna. You cure status elements. Pretty nice though. But again, it takes a combat, it takes a slot, so if you need to have magic, GF and draw, for example, or item, then yeah, use carefully. You can junction more than one GF, yep, we've already seen that. Adamantine is an item dropped by level 10 Adamant Toys. No, it's not. You can rearrange the magic and items displayed during battle. Yes, you can. Shiva can learn Doom right after becoming an ally. No, you need to learn other things first before you can learn Doom. Drain absorbs HP from enemies but can't be used to absorb from party members. No, you can use Drain against party members as well if you want to, but again, why do that? Recovery magic and damages undead monsters. Yep, when you're undead, you'll take damage from recovery magic instead of healing. So, if you fight a zombie and use Kuraga on them, then you'll take a lot of damage. And remember the Phantom Train effect from Final Fantasy VI? If you use a Phoenix Down, what happens then? Yeah, what happens if you use Phoenix Down to put someone alive? Well, Phoenix Down will kill something. Yes, that's what it does. And that's basically how test works. You can keep doing tests until you are rank 30. After that, there's no point using tests, but if you drop your rank, you can take more tests to get up in rank. But there's a total of 30 tests, so after done 30 tests, you can't take them anymore. But then again, now that I'm taking more tests, I'll get more money. So I'll become richer and can spend money on more stuff, which is cool. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to head to Balam and travel to Dollet. And then we will meet with the resistance there at Dollet. I mean, not Dollet, at Timber, I mean. And then we'll see what they are going to do and what this affects us. And who was that girl we were dancing with, by the way? Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Final Fantasy VIII continues.